So about a week ago, my channel was hacked by some twat who tried to use my channel as a platform to advertise some Hungarian crypto wallet, and is still continuing to do so. Yes, it is I, the legendary hacker, here to hack kinda old YouTube channel. Here to sell you the best fake internet casino token straight out of Central Europe. Please, buy my Dogecoin. Actually, did you know that Dogecoin actually has the 33rd highest market cap of all of the other cryptocurrencies? And I find that fact rather, imagine getting murdered, like stone cold slaughtered by an assassin who was paid with fucking. Doing Foley on the fly, that's me. Alright, so let's start with the basics. First off, I am the dumbest, stupidest, densest, retard on the entirety of the face of the fucking existence. See, in the weeks leading up to the hack, I'd already received dozens of phishing attempts disguised as badly spelt and suspiciously lucrative sponsorship opportunities. So I should have already been on guard, but there's one fucking email sent from totally not a stock image of a businesswoman at arealbusiness.com managed to subvert me because this guy had one trick that nobody else had ever thought to use. This guy actually had a spell checker. Which is bullshit. I thought that was illegal in the Soviet Union. Oh, and also they actually presented themselves like an actual business and made an offer that was generous but not unrealistic. So I responded saying that I was interested, and then they responded with a slightly less professional follow-up. The email itself didn't say much, but it came with an attached Google document, and it said to open it and to follow its instructions. Now, a more perceptive individual would probably stop just everything at this point and never interact with these people ever again. But I, however, chose differently and rolled a negative number for my perception check, and I actually opened the fucking Google document, and it said something along the lines of, click this link. It wasn't a clickable secure hyperlink, by the way. Go to our website, download the software we want you to advertise, run the installer called notatrojan.exe, and just walk away from your computer for 2 minutes. Just try to think about it. Ow, that's not now. I fell for a Trojan like it's the fucking 90s. Somebody section me. I'm clearly mentally deficient.
Ah, yes, Mr. Bezos. Could you Amazon Prime me some dark classic neon #2 water-soluble pastels, as I only use the finest crayons?
I'd like to thank @Team YouTube, even though they weren't the most immediate of respondents, they did indeed respond nonetheless. And also my MC and manager, Danny Yorston. He has been a big help in getting the channel back, and also is currently working on getting my business email back. That's still not back yet. Fucking Christ. And also, I'd like to thank Tour of Grace, just because he's an absolute lad. And I'd also like to thank the hacker, honestly, because even though I'd kind of like him to choke to death on his own lung, the way he got into my account, he could have done way more damage to me. He could have done way worse things than advertise some shit no one cares about. So, thanks, I guess. If you wish to support me in my time of self-inflicted crisis, there's always the Patreon. Just pledge $1 and $1 per upload, and you'll get credited at the end of all the videos and access to Patreon. Discord, damn it! And also one last thing, as you can tell, yeah, uploads in the past year, kind of scarce. I do understand that. It's just that I've kind of been taking the past year to focus more on my, physical and mental health, or probably more specifically my lack thereof in both departments. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's been 5 years since I uploaded my first video, which is really disturbingly weird to think about. Like, I made that when I was 17. Something I made when I was 17 dictated like how I ended up here in life. That's a stupid. That shouldn't work like that. What a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm past Aiden. That guy's a fucking idiot. I haven't even got the right aspect ratio. God, your voice sucks. My goal this year is to hopefully become more active on the channel. So I will be hopefully uploading more, which would be fandabulous, and I will also be live streaming more, which if you wish to see me ramble on like overactive meth addicts for 2 hours at a time, you could do that. And there's also a playlist, this is not many people know this, you can watch all of the VODs of my live streams in a unlisted playlist on the channel page and in the description of this video. And yeah, I'm rambling again. I'm very bad in front of a camera. Why did I choose that? Can I just go back to ripping off zero punctuation? This is awful. Or I might rip off Seth Syntax. That's a pretty good idea. So yes, moral of the story, be wary of Hungarians bearing false gifts. And also Aiden Walker is a massive dense twat. Gosh, those Romans were forward-thinking storytellers. All right, good night.